You want to build a news site. That's super cool. There's never any one-size-fits-all tool, but here are some of the tools that I would use if I was building a news site, depending on what I needed. The first tool I'm going to recommend is called Substack. You may have heard of Substack. Substack is a really, really cool tool. It basically lets people subscribe to you super duper easily. You can also do things like videos, but it's mainly for news and creating like a subscriber base over email. This is very interesting. They seem to be branding themselves as almost like a new type of social media. I haven't seen that. That's a new update. This is a bit more intense than other tools that I'm going to recommend. This is Webflow. If you really need to be found through SEO and building like a competitive news site is important that can be found on Google, Webflow is probably going to be the best bet. It's just a really, really strong option. And then honestly, this probably isn't even worth mentioning, but this is called Newsy. It is basically just you connect a domain name and then you plug in some interests and it pulls RSS feeds from a bunch of different places into this one kind of crappy site. But it is insanely cheap and insanely easy to use. You just connect a domain. But for anything serious, I probably wouldn't use it. But as usual, depending on what you need, there is never a one-size-fits-all tool. Let me know if you want any of the tools that I talked about down in the comments. I can send them to you. And if you're trying to build something on the internet, let me know and I can recommend a tool for you.